What is going on out there, good people? And welcome back to LMD Trading, where I am living my dream trading. And I also am the king of vacations. Hope everybody out there is doing well. As for myself, I'm doing pretty good. I've been a little here, I've been a little there, I've been doing a little this, I've been doing a little bit of that, and hadn't been able to get a recap done in the past few days. I tell you about one of my issues I've been having. Been trying to find a car here lately. My car got totaled out in December, and this has been one of the hardest things I've had to do, y'all, trying to find a car. Went up to Atlanta a few days ago and went to go look at a car, look clean online. Got to the car lot, and vehicle was fairly clean, not quite as clean as mine that got totaled, but it was fairly clean. Took it for a test drive. Everything's looking pretty good. And then I go and I hit the brakes, and it had a slight little pull to the left. So I speed up, take my hands off the wheel, hit the brake. Sure enough, it's pulling. Get back to the dealership. I let them know, hey, everything looks good, but this thing is pulling to the left when I hit the brakes. So, okay, no problem. We'll take it back in service and have them look at it. So they take it to the service department. Service department looks at it and says, yeah, we see that one of the rotors is warped. So what we'll do, we'll order 2 new rotors and we'll order new brake pads, and we'll get that done right now. So it says it'll probably take about an hour and a half or so to get it repaired. No problem. I didn't flew up to Atlanta, so I ain't got no place to go. So I let them do the repair. I see the service department take it out for a test drive. I'm waiting on them to come back around, pull it up front so I could take it on a test drive. Nope. They take it back in service. A couple of more minutes go by, and now I see 2 people jump in it. They take it for a test drive. Come back. It goes back into service. And about 30 minutes later, the salesperson walks up and he's like, sir, it's like, unfortunately, service department is saying that that's not taking care of it. They put it up on the rack and the rear subframe is rusted out. And that's going to be a 10-hour repair. And unfortunately, it is what it is. So they let me go back there, look at it under the rack. And sure enough, it's a Mercedes, and you got the regular frame that kind of goes this way, and then you got a crossbar that comes across that crossbar was rusted out, and whenever you would hit the brakes, it would cause the whole kind of rear end to shift. So when I tell you I saved myself a big problem by just knowing what to kind of look for by test driving that vehicle. And also, I do not like northern vehicles. I kind of stay away from northern vehicles, and that's why that salt kind of just rust them out. So I know that's not why y'all came over here, but I just want to get that out. But y'all came over here to look at this foolish trading that I've been doing lately. Past couple of days has been rough. It's been rough, y'all. And the only thing comes to my head, y'all, is why have a trading plan? Why have a strategy if you not gonna follow it? Boy, oh boy, have I not been following my trading plan this week. Came up with that grade sheet, and I ain't been following it. Even when we did some reviews earlier this week, not following it. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump over into the charts. We'll take a look at the trades, and then we'll come back and actually see what I did on the day, because I make it sound kind of bad. And it was bad because I'm not following my plan at all. I'm not going to even bring up my grade sheet today because it makes no sense to do that because I didn't follow it. But what I do want to do, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the 5-minute chart just to kind of see what the market did from like 4 o'clock. That's when the market gets kind of important to me. Like say 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, when that 4 o'clock hour rolls in, that's when pre-market opens for a lot of stocks. And we see right at 4 o'clock, market kind of sold off. And then we see came up, and you see I had drew this uptrend on my chart, and it kind of just traded up that, came back down. Where's 930? So market open right here, kind of sold off a little bit. 11 o'clock, if you go and look at most time frames or most days, it looks like 11 o'clock is that hour where it kind of, you almost can try to go long here and just expect it to do this. 12:30 lunchtime, comes all the way back up previous high of day, and then it just gives up the ghost. Previous high of day all the way down to previous day's close, kind of tries to bounce, comes back, bounces again. This is at close. It came back down at close, and at open, it looks like the market gapped up on all of my charts. I was asking the guys in Discord if their charts is showing that it gapped up as well. And then this here is after hours where we're at right now. But that's what the market did today. I didn't take advantage of anything past, let's say, around 9-ish, 9:30-ish. So what I'm going to do now, let's come over here. Let's set this to always on top. We'll come over and drop it about right here. I'm going to extend it out to about right there. I'm going to click this button, tell this to go global, and then I'm going to blow up this chart. And there we go. I kind of like this layout. This is my 1 minute chart and then my tick chart. And I'm going to take this over to about 4 o'clock this morning. 4 o'clock, y'all. I fall asleep on the couch, usually. I'm a bachelor. That's what bachelors do usually, I think, or maybe this one. But fall asleep on the couch, I wake up and I go make my way to my bedroom. Walk past my desk and I look at the computer. And it was looking good. And you see this first trade that I took, it was a good trade. Good trade. We had a red to green, back to red, and I jump in right there. If you look at the 1 minute chart, you see we're smack dab in the middle of a red chart. That's pretty good. And this thing sells off nicely. It goes from 620 down to 608, 12 points. Looks a whole lot bigger than that, but this is pre-market. So goes 12 points, comes back up. I stop out right there. And then look, this is where I go into that spiel about me not following my plan. I take a long in the middle of this red zone. Look at the 1 minute chart. There's nothing saying to go long right here. So I take a long and I get out of it basically flat. So rolls back over, I take a short. So now I'm just in the mood to trade. That's what I'm in the mood to do. This thing comes down, pushes back up. I get out of that one flat. And then I go short again. 2 contracts. And I get hammered, y'all. I get downright hammered. I'm in at 612. I stop out at 621, about 10 points, $20. That's 2 of them. I done lost $40 on this trade. And I want to say, nope, I wasn't done. I was about to say, I want to say I was done. But no, we see I took another trade at 5. This is chop. Red, green, red, green, red, green. This is chop. And it's also, look right here, this 100. Last few trading sessions, and I've been reviewing my trades. I've said that this 100 is not really a major area of concern, but it has been. It has been. Look at this thing. Comes up, taps it, comes up, taps it, comes up, taps it, and then it just sends the market on a down spiral. But I try to go long right here. Now, the issue with that, let's go F6. I'm going to drop a line right there. Until this area breaks this area where I just dropped that line at, until it can break it and retest it, there's no reason for me to try to go long right here. It tried again right there. No, this is going to go back down because it's just getting smacked. And I take a ride, y'all. I'm in at 623. I stop out at 615, so maybe 8 points, not bad. And then I go short. Catch this short. It makes a nice move down from 612 to 691. That's about 20 points. But I don't get out down here. I kind of trail stop it and I stop out over here. Comes back down, kind of W bottoms right there. And then it just kind of slugs along. And now I'm gone. I went and got into bed. I don't want no parts of this foolishness no more. And then 6 o'clock, I come back, I take another trade. Arrows are on the left side. That means I go long in the middle of a red area. Got an uptrend. We got this uptrend. You can see the uptrend on the 1 minute chart as well. If this uptrend, this is the top and it's coming down, this has not reached the bottom yet. You know what I mean? So if I go long right here, yeah, I should expect this to come down, tap this, and then try to make its way back up to the top. That's what a rational person who kind of understands the market would think. It goes up, it taps the top, it comes back down, it taps the bottom, it goes back up. Any resistance in between is going to have to fight through it to get back up. Why am I going long as it's coming down? The red chart is telling me it's coming down. So I stop out, and then it rips up. And then guess what, y'all? It flips green. I don't have my trade sheet pulled up, but I can run through them real quick. First one is no news. Nope, 6 o'clock, no news. Second one, 10 minutes before the market. Nope, it's not 10 minutes before the market. Second one, flipped colors and we're within the first 8 bars. Flipped and we're in the first bar. Next one, no significant resistance within 15 points. Look what is right above us. The 200 SMA. Now I say this 100 be causing havoc. Not like the 200. Look at the 200 just wrecking shop. Why am I going long right here knowing that this thing's going to wreck shop? Next one is 15 points to my stop. Let's see, 806. 96 is 10. So we're good there. But this is a major one. That's a major one. This comes back down, comes back up. I grab another one, y'all. Comes back down. I grab another one, y'all. Comes back down. I grab another one, y'all. Now I can only get 4 in this account. This is my cash account. Most I can grab is 4 at any one time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, because guess what, though? That's my stop right there, right? For the original one. So we're finally green. We're going to be green on every single one of them. They all green. Let me click that. And we ride this bad boy up pretty darn good. And we finally stop out right there. Was it a good trade? No. Did it make money? Yes. But we in the business. Thing is with trading, you will hear a lot of professional traders tell you, you don't trade to make money. A lot of new traders come in thinking you trade to make money. No, you trade to trade your plan. It sounds kind of crazy, doesn't it? You trade to trade your plan. And by default, your plan will make you money once you have a profitable plan. My plan is profitable, y'all. So So why am I out here trying to trade to make money when all I need to do is trade my plan, and by default, my plan will make me money? So that trade right there was not a part of my plan. This thing comes back, I go long again. Now this one is more so of a continuation. I didn't roll this out. I can go long right here and put my stop just below this pivot for a continuation. And now I'm just risking some of the money that I made over there. So I go long right here, and you see this thing comes back down. It stops me out right where I said that I need to get out of it at, because I'm just planning this to continue going higher. Stops me out. I go short. Now, I got an up channel on my chart. I look at this as significant resistance. Why am I going short when I should expect this to kind of bounce? It's broken out of the channel. I should expect this to bounce. And then you got the 100 right below it. So I get short, makes a decent move. It starts back coming up. I get out. Smart LMD. This didn't just break through the 100. Get out. So I get out flat. No problem. Let's keep going. Now, we just made a good run, right? Good green run. This thing flips red. Why not wait for it to flip back green to play the continuation? To play what I thought it would do here. Green flips red. Over here is good. I can get in long right there. 842. Stop is going to be 32. That's a 10-point move. And now play for the continuation. There's the continuation. Flips back green to red to green. Another opportunity. Let's say we get in right here. Within any of these first 8 bars is usually where I want to get in. So we can come over here. 56. Stop. 46. That's another 10-point stop. Another decent continuation. Now you can start getting a little worried. We're getting a little extended from the moving averages. We're a little extended from this uptrend. I would not take this short, but this is to be expected. I'm expecting this to come all the way back down. And it does. Bounces off of the 200 moving average. This flip right here, no, I would not take long because it's not going to be a continuation. We just set some lower highs and lower lows coming through there. I'm going to expect this kind of roll over, possibly try to keep going. But nope, flips, comes back green. And look at here, a trade. I go long well past 8 bars. Well past 8 bars. I'm in 1, 2. I grab another one. Comes down, bounces off of the 200. When this comes back up and it doesn't break this pivot, guess what I should be doing? I'll wait. I should be taking my stop to break even. When this comes down, bounces, and does not break the high of this pivot, when it comes and it rolls over like it did right there, my stop should be going break even. Break even will probably be right around, probably going to be more so around, about up in here. But it's going to take the average of these plus the average of that one. So maybe even a little higher, probably up here, because he's going to weigh a little bit more. But when this made this move and it started coming back down, stop out break even. That's a smart break even. Don't take this thing for a full ride down. What are you thinking, dude? But I did. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is market open. I take no more trades. None. Next thing with my trading plan. This is my cash account. This is a small account, y'all. This is a small account. Guess what I do, y'all? And it ain't going to let me change that. I take some NQs in this account today, y'all. We got a little bit of time. Let me swap that. I'm going to bring up this chart. Oh, that was real bright. Watch this. I don't know why I'm trying to change it here. Let's bring that one back up. I change it over here. Big dummy. Okay. That way it changes it on both of them. That's that gap up I was talking about. Look at that. Market gapped up at 6 o'clock. But let's scroll on over here real quick. I'm going to take a look at these NQ charts, NQ trades. I am not supposed to trade NQ in this account. This small account, it can't afford to be trading NQs. Even though I have built up a little cushion with NQ, you need at least like $1,100 to take one NQ. This account started with 1,000. I had built it up decently, maybe about 1,600 bucks. Again, why am I going long? Now this is NQ. For every point, I'm losing $20. Why did I take this long in the middle of a red chart? We'll look at it on the 1 minute chart. We're smack dab in the middle. Why you doing that, homeboy? This thing flushes down. All I could do is take a stop. I should have. That's a good stop. When this candle closed outside or below the 200, I got to take that stop. It's no brainer. This is coming down. So stop out. That's a pretty hefty loss. Let's see how many points that was. That was 21 down to, that's 5 points, y'all. On an MNQ, insignificant. That's a $10 loss. NQ, that was $100 right there that I just lost in that one trade that quick. $100. Let's keep going. All right. Same kind of chop that we saw on the MNQ, but now we're above this 200. Retest, boom. This is money. That's money. So this is not really a color change. This is more so of a continuation where I didn't get in over here for the continuation. So I get in, solid trade. Let's look at this one. We're in at 43. We're out at 52. That's 9 points. Made $180 in that trade. 180 bucks. Decent trade. Again, I should not be fooling with NQs though. NQs are once you then built up a solid cushion. Are you trading in an account that's probably at least $3,000 maybe? $3,000 will give you decent cushion. But I'm fighting. I'm flirting with danger, y'all. I go long right here. Well, after 8 bars, after it's kind of rolled over, this comes down. I grab another one and I get out right there. So we lost money on that one. Actually, that's a flat trade. That's flat. That's flat. Look at that. Yep. In, out. Then I go long right here. But now let's look at the grade sheet. First one, no news within 10 minutes. We good there. No trades 10 minutes before the market opens. Look at what time it is, y'all. 9:24. That's 10 minutes within the market opens. Next one, 8 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're getting in on the 8th one. We're good there. No major resistance. No major resistance. Blue skies. 15-point stop. And it's 61. Where's 51? 51 is right there. 50. We're going down to 46. We're good there. So 15 points there. Banger move, y'all. Banger move. And I just get out of this position because we're too close to 9:30. Look at what happens at 9:30. Just kind of chops and drops. But I catch the good move. I'm in at 62. I'm out at 77, y'all. 62, 77. That's 15 points. Guess what we made in this trade right here? $300, y'all. One NQ. Now, that's the beauty of an NQ. That's the beauty of an NQ. You can make some money fast, especially when you're on the right side of the trade. But when you're on the wrong side, you can get Johnny blazed. Let's look at this one real quick. Entry, let's just say 15 points. So entry was 58. Let's go to 48. And then let's go to 43. That's 15 points right there. If I just put my stop right there, They barely kind of come and flirt with this pivot. But if I put it below demand, which is where I would have to put it at, this trade here never stops out. And this one makes us bank. You know what it also does? It keeps me from paying commissions on this trade. Because we're going to wrap this up right here. We're going to flip over to the trade performance real quick, and I'm going to get y'all up out of here. Let me knock my camera off of this screen. And if you notice, this doesn't look like my normal trade performance sheet from NinjaTrader. This is straight from TRADERVUE. We're reviewing trades for 321. What I done found is NinjaTraders is not accurate. It's not accurate. It actually showed that I made more money today. And I want to be full transparency and show y'all what I actually made today. So gross P&L was 308. Gross profits, 770.50. Total losses, 462. Look at that largest losing trade, $200. Look at that largest winning trade, $300. Wasn't bull crapping, y'all. I got Johnny blazed, and then I caught a good trade. But neither one of those should have been, because that's not a part of my trading plan. Something else I want to focus on. Trade fees and commissions. We paid $81 in trade fees and commissions, and we made $226 today. That was a hard fought 226, because we were all over the place. If you come here and look, you see I'm small green coming through there, and then I get Johnny blazed. I get Johnny blazed, and then I fight back to get green. I had a set amount that I was going to lose today, y'all. A set amount, and I came $100 from that amount. It was $500. It's like I'm lose 5 bills. I would have gave up a good amount of what I made this week. But that is what I said. Now, is that my daily loss limit? Oh, heck no. No. Because it should only be half of what I'm trying to make. I only be trying to make like $200 a day. So why was it that amount? Again, not trading my plan. Not trading my freaking plan. What else we want to look at this over here? What else is important? Average winning trade was $51. Average losing trade was 22. This is good. It's that 2-to-1. But that's bad. And that's bad. And on that note, we're going to wrap this up. As always, thanks for checking me out. If you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. I normally don't go on tirades like this if this is y'all first time checking me out. But when I trade bad, I know I trade bad, and I have to be the one to say it. Because I mentioned it in the Discord, and them jokers will get on me. They like, come on, man. But I don't even think they knew how bad it's been lately, because it wasn't full disclosure. I showed them some good trades, and then I tell them that I just had to scrap my way out the mud, but I don't think they knew it was that bad. So I'm sure they check out this video. They're going to be like, dude, what were you thinking? And all I'm going to be able to say is I have no clue. On that note, I'm wrapping this one up. I'm not sure if I'm going to be trading tomorrow. I'm going to be traveling, going to get some golf in on the West Coast. So depending on what my layover is like in Atlanta, I might get a little trading in. If I don't, and y'all don't see me, y'all have a good weekend. Y'all be safe in all that you do. Be safe out in here, out in this market, and then just be safe in life in general. And I'm up out of here. Peace.